And welcome in, everyone, as you haven't missed much so far. We're in the first inning, no score. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit hard back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. And there's one gone to start the night. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That is third. The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
2-1 on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2 balls and a strike to Braun. Swing and a liner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so striding in, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Madrigal.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2-2.
2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 2-2 offering. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chris.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Madrigal aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he misses again. Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Adley Rutschman. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Slow roller out to short. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Andrew Vaughn is on deck. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Eloy.
Here's the pitch.
Jimenez.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Jimenez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eloy Jimenez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Albies brings it in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Oscar Mercado batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Mercado, a 25-year-old. He's a second-year big leaguer. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him out of the inning. Settling in now, Evan White, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 1 because he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Count now a ball and a strike. Lined hard toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 6. Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Trying to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Rutschman is 21 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And that misses. 2-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around him?
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didi Gregorius is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Oh, he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Vaughn. And they're runners at the corners now.
Vaughn.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Vaughn moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Nope. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Right side, but it's well fouled. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Softly hit here to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Now back, the designated hitter, C.J.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Hard hit towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to minimize the damage here. Two men are on with 2 men out. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the
Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Mercado.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here's a pop-up now. Grandal is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box, Evan White.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon's after it. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Conforto behind the ball in 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. On its way is pitch number 75. He pulls this one into right, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Nick Madrigal as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That ball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. It was a walk in his last trip. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That's 1 and 2.
That misses 1 and 2. And that misses 2 and 2. To third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0 and 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1 and 2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. 2 out, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still 1 and 2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Adley Rutschman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
No strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Now the 3-2 pitch. lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Popped him up. Albies shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Evan White. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
12, Evan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Brandon Crawford would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-0. He's taken strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Michael Lorenzen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 1 for 2. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, no balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this. Victor Arano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Leading off for Green Bay, not shortstop, Brandon.
From the stretch.
Crawford.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0. Chris Bryant will be next. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And this one will bounce into the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. And 1 gone. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Brian Long.
Here's Ryan Braun now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch, and now everybody's running. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This one's down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Rowan Witt takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Oscar Mercado.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Two and 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Liner towards second, and he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, and it's a 4-1 game.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here comes the first pitch. C.J. Cron comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Cron, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Sharks have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Orlando came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Victor Arano gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Raisel Iglesias closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First,